Tittle here. If you are new to this channel, please do not forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about our guest or the topics that we are going to be featuring. If you are an old gang, welcome back. You know how we do. So, how many of you knew that we have Miss South Africa and Mrs. South Africa? I mean, I did not know. If I didn't have somebody from my kasi, from my hood, competing in Mrs. South Africa, I wouldn't know. I don't even know the difference. I basically think that for you to participate in Mrs. South Africa, you gotta be having it. Like if you are like me, you can't. You're not, you're not the perfect candidate for this show. You have to be here or signed somewhere with someone special that you are going to spend the rest of your life with. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am very honored to tell you that in my kasi, Lenyenye, the kasi that I was born and bred in, there is somebody who took us from down there and put us up there. I started following her when she was selected for the top 50. I was like, oh my goodness. Selected for the top 50 from, you can just imagine how many people were there. But they noticed her, they were like, she got potential. We did not end there. Now she has been selected for the top 25. You guys, she is the finalist. Kyabagaman, the one and only, beautiful. She's got the skin, she's got the crown, she's got the confidence, she's got everything, baby, and her name is Nkabati. Rules and regulations of COVID-19. People are dying out there. Sanitize at all times. Make sure that you wear your masks. Oh my goodness. Finally, I have you
Finally,
here.
I am here.
You make me feel so beautiful.
You're
you guys.
gorgeous. You know what? I brought my spectacles so that I can look at those brows properly.
You can see me properly now.
Now
I do look beautiful now.
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
Welcome to my show. Even though technically you're the one who's having me here, but then
gonna bed. The fact that Lenyenye,
yeah,
I needed to be on your show. I needed to be here. Thank
you
you for actually allowing me or give the spaces out with your viewers. Mrs. South Africa and everything.
The way we relate, I feel like we're going to do the thank yous the whole day.
I know.
I'm gonna be like thank you. I'm gonna be like no, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, Nkabati, tell us, who is Nkabati?
Yo guys, Nkabati ne. I want you to see that sort of scene. Nkabati. Oh, Nkabati ke ngwana Lenyenye man. Nkabati. Oh, ke thoma ke Nkabati. Nkabati banji ba re ke a phega. Not to phega wa rapa.
For which I know I can relate.
You
and
can.
I know it's true. You are
I'm
definitely
crazy. I'm crazy. I'm flamboyant. I love life. I love living in color. Wherever Nkabati color, as dark as I am. I was born and bred here, right here actually, 1989 on the 5th of July. It was a Thursday, I believe, in the afternoon. My mother gave birth to me, amongst 4 boys. And they named me when I was a week old in my mother's womb. So my name is very special also. Nkabati Ana Mamrovela belonged to another person who's my grandmother. I was Nkabati Ana Mamrovela. Obviously, I'm married now, hence Mrs. South Africa. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a motivator. I'm an inspirer. I love uplifting women.
That goes without saying.
I love it. I love it. If you're a woman, Lenyenye, you don't know what to do with yourself, Nkabati is here. Get in touch with me. I'll hold your hand. We'll get somewhere. That is Nkabati in a nutshell.
Amazing. So, Loving, tell us, what do you do? Like, on your spare time, work, business? Because I know you're a business woman.
Gosh. So, I manage a company with 4 umbrellas. So, okay, for the past 8 years, I've been working in corporate. I'm a qualified electrical technician by trade. I've got an N6 diploma. I also possess a level 4 IT certificate. So I've been working in corporate. I've been a sales technician for 8 years. And last year I decided I'm stopping corporate. I'm going to focus on my business. My business is Moments ABC.
Yeah.
We established it 4 years ago, and it didn't go anywhere because I was busy with corporate. I loved being corporate. I loved being strict. I loved making that moolah. So I decided, you know what? If I'm going to be an empowerer, I need to lead by example.
Yeah.
I cannot work for someone else and say, hey, Magole, start your own business.
Yeah.
What
are you
example
doing?
am I leading you with?
Yeah.
So I stopped corporate. I started focusing on my Moments company. The umbrella consists of 4 companies. It's Moments Beauty, where we do microblading, we do individual lashes. Soon we're going to venture into skin and aesthetics.
I've seen your work. And woman, it's amazing. You make, you know, I get inspired by women who are unselfish. So once you venture into beauty, it basically means that you wanna, you know, you're beautiful, and you want to bring other people into your space.
Absolutely.
So I love what you do, basically.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you for being who you are.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me, what motivated you to do all those things?
I don't know. I just love beauty and I love women. I'm one person. I think I about the news.
Yeah.
Like, for me to, I've been doing beauty things since I was literally 12 years old. I remember 12 years old, I had my first pair of LA Gay, and I thought I was Naomi Campbell. And I broke my ankle, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna walk on those LA Gays until I'm able to walk on heels. From 12, so I've been wearing heels. I remember Kapusela, I would wear heels to school. It wasn't a pretty sight, but yeah.
So, but it worked for you.
Yeah, and I realized, or you know what, a lot of us, especially Lenyenye, I will keep referring to Lenyenye because go the money. We have problems, what I call the Dudu syndrome. We bring each other down as women. So what I did is I decided I'm going to venture into beauty to come and bring it home and show Lenyenye if we stand together. If I've got beautiful brows, babe, I can teach you. Let's all flick together. So basically, I think I actually went into this for women empowerment.
That's where I wanted to get into that. What do you think should be done to empower women, more especially in our community?
Education about self-employment, education about leadership. We need to take the platform now and understand we've got power. We don't need platforms to give us the idea that we've got power. We need platforms.
We already know that we do have
yes.
the power.
We need people that will recognize the power within us, and that is where Nkabati comes in, right? We go out there, we test the waters and say, if I can do it, you definitely can. So I think we need to educate our women to understand the potential and the power that is in believing in themselves. Because once you believe in yourselves, nothing is impossible. Your dreams will come true. If you believe, or when you as a woman can, no, actually let me put it like this. If you believe you can as a woman, there is nothing impossible. That is what I believe we can do. Educate women for understand or leadership. Leadership is a platform for us. A woman is a leader. We cannot be followers. That's why in the household, even if he goes and works, who cleans the house? Who makes sure the kids have eaten? Oh, who makes sure he's clothed? Let's start there. You know, we are leaders. So I feel like if we just educate women about leadership skills, educate women about entrepreneurship, I think empowerment naturally will then manifest. Amazing. Learn it.
So I always watch your Facebook lives. I'm always there. Sometimes you can't see that I'm there, but I'm there.
I never see you.
I am there. So I once heard you talking about the importance of nurturing and developing teenagers. So can you take us through there?
So I have a non-profit organization called Girl to Women, where we hold young girls' hands into transitioning into womanhood. We do this via mentorship programs. I've got coaches all over. We've got coaches in KZN. I've got coaches there in Gauteng, and I'm establishing coaches right here in Nkwankwa. All women again. So why did I start it? I had a problem with my mom. I would say, yeah, it was a huge problem actually. My mother was 4 decades older than me.
Wow.
And my transition was the most horrible transition ever. So me standing with a boy, automatically to my mother, I'm having sex. 4 generations.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's too much.
I can imagine.
So what I saw then growing up, I decided I don't want any other child, especially from Ikaslam, to grow up the way I did. Mothers don't understand. Now I understand it's a transition. You need to pass there. You need to be with a boy or see a boy. You need to have your heart broken every now and then. It's a transition. You need to fall and get up. It's a transition. So I understand also there are mothers that are way older than their girls. They will never understand. So when they hear this kind of transitioning, scary things, to them, instead of talking and showing light to the little girl, it becomes a beating. It brews up anger in the child. It brews up hate between mother and daughter. And I'm one person who firmly believes a daughter's best friend is her mother. Your mother will never sabotage you. Never.
That is true. So basically what you're doing is that if you are mentoring a particular child, you also bring in the parents.
Yes, absolutely.
Because
if the parent is interested, I find that my issue also is that some parents are so conserved. They don't want to be involved. They leave it to be my problem, which is absolutely fine. I love this. I love it when I see the young girls. Like yesterday I had a young girl that I mentored 10 years ago. She owns a company of bricks. She manufactures bricks. And she came and told me, you inspired me. 10 years ago, I was 21 at that age.
Imagine.
You know, she came all the way from Nkabati to support me because she remembers this person touched me somehow.
Lovings, Mrs. SA. Tell us, what motivated you to enter Mrs. SA?
Do you want the real truth? Or do you want the stage truth?
And nothing but the truth.
The truth. That husband that put this on. I was angry. I was being spiteful. Very, very spiteful. I'm that kind of a girl. If you hurt me, I'm going to get back at you with my success.
And then the husband laughs. Did you hear that? Abby, what are we laughing at? I bet he already knows what you're talking about.
He knows. I've said it on TV, on radio. I've said it on newspapers. Guys, this man made me so angry that I was like, I'm going to get back at him and I'm going to do it big. I'm going to go big. So one day I wake up and I'm like, Mrs. South Africa. I'm entering Mrs. South Africa. So my husband made me so angry. So I woke up and I'm like, what is this? Mrs. SA. Then let me see South Africa.
How did you even know about it? Because I didn't know that it
Even in the previous night on TV on SABC3,
Okay.
they were crowning the queens from last year.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, Come to another Mrs. South Africa, Gargazane.
Plus ring unayo.
Hey, Rini.
Muna unaye.
Gralo Mona.
Ushatay.
Gralo certificate.
So, you know, onale kala.
Oh God,
Onale haiti. Everything,
And there was a part where I have to tell them about myself. And they're like, what is your hobby? What do you like doing? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I realized I don't know myself. Nkabati sa kwando ngathiwa my love. Nkabati sa my boy, Ngudu, come here. Nkabati Lisa first. Tell me, when you think mama, what do you think? Oh mama, you are funny. Kamala funny. I am funny. Your mama, when you are so selfless, I am selfless. He said, you are Mama Africa, I am Mama Africa. You know? Not knowing what those answers from them is actually gonna pull me through.
Wow.
So fast forward, Mrs. SA says, hey, we like your application, come for a casting. Application, yes,
So when you get there, how many were you?
We were over 150.
Oh, that's a lot.
And we got selected rubber 100. And we got selected rubber 50. And we got selected number 25.
Finalist, can they
And
see
now
that? It's
we're
written
running for the crown.
finalist.
Now we're running for the crown.
Yes.
Hopefully, little baby Lenyenye.
No, not hopefully. You are definitely going to
Vote
do that.
done.
No, you are. Oh, so we vote. I
You
didn't
have
know
to
about
vote.
that. Okay.
So you have to vote.
How do we do that?
You send an SMS to 35959.
We're gonna put it on the screen so
Yes.
that I'm gonna be the first one to vote.
Vote, guys. I have
to do
0 votes thus far compared to literally everybody in the competition. Like under votes. So
And that's about to change. That's about to change.
Please vote.
Yeah.
And I also need money. As you can see, I'm raising funds. I need literally about 10,000 to take to charity for me to qualify for judging, just judging.
Wow.
So for me to bring the crown home, 1, I need to qualify for judging, which means I need you guys to vote. I need at least 10,000. I'm trying to raise money.
You know what I like? What I like about this? What I like about this is that I like to give people pressure. As that we have people in the municipality, in our municipality, watching. I do not want to name them, but I should, so that I give them pressure.
No, don't do that.
This is reality at the end of the day.
No,
Okay, fine. What I like is that they are watching, and they are the relevant people to come. Tell me, there are people who give up on their dreams immediately they get married, and you are somebody who did not. Because as much as your husband pushed you, I know that you always had the modeling thing in you.
Yes.
You just needed somebody to.
I needed a.
So then, what message do you have for those people who give up on their dreams just because they're married?
You know what, Ne? Honestly speaking, dreams don't die. They don't. Dreams are a passion, and a passion will eat you should you not do anything about it. So my message to you is that dreams come true. It might not be at your time, but look at me. I'm living proof. 31 years old. Mrs. South Africa. Dreams come true. 16 years, I wanted to be Miss South Africa teen. 20 years, I wanted to be Miss South Africa. I even went and I tried the face of Africa. For a moment, I thought it stopped. Passion. Dreams don't die. They come true. Not at your time, but dreams come true. Persevere. That's my
Nice
message.
one. I love it. So how are you? What plans do you have for?
I am so excited about this one,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
To show dreams come true, right? So I've decided that I'm going to take everything that I know, everything that I have learned, and I'm going to put it back to my community of Lenyenye. We, Margot and I, we are partnering up. There's a modeling academy that is going to open very, very soon. All the information will be on her YouTube channel, all over my social media platforms. By the 31st of January, everybody should know what we are launching. One thing I can tell you is get in touch with her. If you are interested in modeling, you are interested in pageants, you are interested in TV ads, and you're interested in acting. 4 things: modeling, pageants, ads,
And you want to stay fit and
and
healthy.
acting. Oh, and you want to stay fit, and
So you know where else to go. Okay, fine.
contact her.
For people who want to follow you on social media, where do they get you?
On Instagram, I am Nkabati_Shezi. On Facebook, I am Nkabati Anna Mamrobela-Shezi. And on YouTube, I'm Nkabati Anna Mamrobela-Shezi.
And then, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out! Oh, I get a shout out! Yeah, I get a shout out. Okay, great. I want to give a shout out to Magole for having me on her show
For the first time. Yes. Thank you. That's me.
For the recognition. If it wasn't for people like her, I wouldn't be where I am. I always tell you guys on my social media platforms, if it wasn't for you guys and your support, I wouldn't be where I am. I'm doing all of this for you first and foremost, before myself, because I feel like we need to heal as people of Lenyenye so that we can prosper, we can take this place up. I want to also give a shout out to my wonderful husband. monna wa mfelepele batho ba modimo monna wa mfelepele ba tsa re gene
o khodelela lo kgafa cuz nna ke
bola na ke a ke phekela monna wa mfelepele la tsa gore o ile wa tsa unconditional love It's the first time I taste unconditional love with this man, and I'm grateful to God every day. I want to give a shout out to him, Mr. Siphelele Shezi. We run the Shezis. We are marriage mentors and relationship mentors. So together, I want to give a shout out to Lenyenye. I want to give a shout out to everybody. I don't want to put people under the spotlight. People the previous round. I know about you guys. I've heard the stories. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. One person I will mention though is Leon. Tesh Leon, who owns Leonisi, was my silver sponsor. That is the person that helped me to get through to judging. 27,600 rands.
Wow.
He did not even ask to see me. He did not even ask a cent from me, not even a picture with me. Mara, because he comes from Lenyenye, he's a businessman from Lenyenye, Nkabati. I see your dream. I believe in your dream. Here it is. Go make us proud. So, Leon, thank you for believing in the Mulobelu. That rocks.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you, guys.
Sorry, one more time. One more time. I want to thank Gogo Maweni from Impande Zulu, the champagne mommy. She is now my gold sponsor. So Lenyenye, you don't have to do much. I just need 10,000 rands and I just need 20 people to come and support me. Like Krauna, Gogo Maweni is giving me 27,600 rands, just like Leon, so that I have a foot in judging. At least one foot in. Let's get the other foot in.
Let's do this, and we are definitely going to do that. Thank you very much for being in the show. I heal here also because you talk about healing. I heal here. That is why I always try by all means to bring in people whom I can relate, people whom I know that I am definitely going to relate. I want to give a shout out to you guys. I want to give a shout out to everybody who has commented on our previous video. Please do the same. Do not forget to comment. Tell us, what do you think about our beauty here? What do you think about everything that we were talking about, you guys? Do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Until next time.